Good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? I am doing rather solid. I mean, it's the same day. It's the same day for me that it was yesterday for y'all. I'm still awake after this. I'll be heading to bed before waking up and playing some more BDSP. But hello, Mary. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I think we're gonna go for about 50 soft resets or so. Would be my guess. Is kind of where I'm leaning. But we'll just see. We'll just see. I got started up a lot later than I really wanted to for this, but we're here. You know, it's It is what it is. We're live. We're alive. Heading on in there. Piplup is pulling through with 100% of the votes. It's a morning, bro. I'm off work today. I'm ready to Monday. Hey, love that for you. It's morning for me too. I still consider this morning, guys. Go to bed like the morning night. Hey, Ran Deep. How we going? How's it going? So, what is up? Yo! Welcome on in, Randy, Kitsu, Kai, with that Alex, Emily, Raid, Kevin, Emmy herself. Yo, welcome. Mana's in Pokemon. I'm feeling very dumb. My cat's going crazy. But yo, welcome on in, Raider, Cursed, Rise of Zin. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing pretty solid. Got off work, just kind of vibing, wanting to get in some more soft resets. Just get that number up. I got a false belief in my heart. The higher that number gets, the more likely we are to get a shiny, which is, I mean, it's proved entirely untrue. Unfortunately, with her lack of luck with Reggie Lucky. How was your luck today with your legendaries? I saw you were live with that. I just didn't have a chance to stop on in. Afreen. Welcome. Could one of my mods, thank you Kitsukai, already on it, grabbing Emmy's lake. If you're on my end, absolutely go subscribe to Emmy. We love Emmy around here. We love Emmy around here. I can get my merch of Emmy's. I have Emmy's merch in the other room that I bought just because I like her. Emmy's a good friend. We love Emmy around here. She does really good content. My throat. I'm definitely gonna need to take like a day or two off from BDSP here at some point, because I think like this stream now is putting us around, like by the end of the stream we're gonna have streamed about like 45-50 hours of BDSP since the games came out, and my throat is definitely starting to give on me a bit. It's definitely starting to give on me a bit. Got NT, Raikou, Suicune, Ho, Latios, Latias, Giratina, and Kyogre. Yo, that is insane. Absolutely love that for you. Absolutely love that for you. So are those legendaries the same ones as, like, I think I was watching you get the Reggies the other day. Is it the same process where you're like, you have to find the shards in the underground and like go to a certain spot? Cynthia's Garchomp KO'd your entire team. I've heard tales that the game gets a lot harder after the 4th gym, which for us, you know, I may have just mentioned I have about 45 hours into this game. I just beat the 4th gym. So, if you'd like to see how that's possible and see how I'm the slowest person let's playing this game alive, make sure you come and subscribe. We're going to be doing more of that tonight. Probably about, like, I'd say 10 hours or so we're going to be continuing with our playthrough. It's the same as that? Awesome! I'm really excited to see that. I'm hoping by, like, this weekend to be in the post-game. My goal is... As sad as it is, my goal is to have beaten the main game by Sunday, so I'm hoping next week I can dive into that. But M found a ton between streams. Ah, okay. Latias and Latios are Jesse and James, Kyogre is Shark Boy, and Groudon is gonna be Lava Girl. Ooh. Yo, Cursed, I had just briefly I saw a snippet of that up on Twitter when I was tweeting out the stream, and I didn't have time to check it out because we were live and I was like, I need to get on. But I briefly saw that you had swept Cynthia with a giraffe. Also, thank you everybody so much for the 7 subscribers. For those of you who don't know who are, or not 7 subscribers, 7 likes. For those of you who are new and don't know, for every 10 subscribers, every 10 likes, and every $10 worth of donos, never any pressure to dono. You being here just vibing and relaxing is more than enough. But for each one of those, we open up a pack of Pokemon cards. We are currently 1 like away from 10, which will be a pack. 2 subscribers away from 580, which will be a pack. And yeah, just put that out there, just letting you know if you want to see some Pokemon packs. I always love opening them. And it's actually kind of crazy that we're hitting 580 here very shortly, seeing as we just hit 500 like maybe 3 weeks ago, if even that. Everything's been good. Everything's been good. BDSP's been treating us very well over here. We just celebrated 1 year on YouTube last weekend. Not BDSP weekend, but the weekend before. So it's been a lot of fun lately. Gonna head out and get some rest. Much luck to you and good luck. Hey, thank you so much for the raid again. If we can get Emmy's link, get some good rest, my friend. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Dude, I'm winning the coolness contest with a ghost and no one can stop me. Ghosts are the best. But yes, thank you again, Emmy. I miss you a lot, friend. I want to find time to chat soon. In these new games, the AI is definitely smarter in battles. Yeah, like I said, I've heard the game's gotten the game has like a difficulty spike after the 4th gym, and then again at the post game. It's like the post game apparently in this game is insane from what I've heard, and I'm excited to dive into it. I am excited to dive into it quite a lot. And E4 full competitive versions of their teams. After 4th gym, we start getting Eevee and Ivies and stuff. Ooh, oh, really? Interesting. Interesting. I think what's probably going to end up being our Elite 4 team, because right now we have Infernape, Luxray, Girafarig, Murkrow, which will be Honchkrow, Quagsire, and... Did I say Luxray? Oh, Roserade, which I think is a pretty solid team. I think it's a pretty solid team as long as they're smart and play our cards right. I think we can pull through. We can pull through, and like I've been doing literally everything in the game, so I got quite a few levels. Leafeon. No Leafeon, unfortunately. I was thinking about using Leafeon on my team, but seeing as you cannot get Eevee until post-game, it makes that a bit difficult. Piplup pulling through with 50% of the vote. Yo. After pointing out how disliked Piplup was around here for some reason, they've been picking up a lot of steam. Doing a lot better. Doing a lot better. No, but can I get her? I mean, if you have someone trade you an Eevee egg, you can. But Eevee's not available until the post game. Just so sad. It is super sad. Yo, Chucky, hello! I'm Fantina just a bit. Having suggestions? I'd say like the big suggestions, honestly, for ground types, Hippowdon and Quagsire. Or if you pick Turtwig, obviously, like Torterra, is great. Torterra is great. But if you don't pick Torterra, I'd recommend, honestly, Hippowdon or Quagsire. Both those are just really good ground types. Garchomp, obviously. But I think you'd probably have Gabite at that point, but Gabite's still pretty solid. You can get Graveler rather easily. If you get someone to trade for Golem, Golem's pretty solid. But I think the best one, I mean, Garchomp, obviously. But beside Garchomp, I'd say it would probably either be Quagsire or Hippowdon. there is quite a large... Like, I haven't been able to find a Gabite yet in my game. Namchomp is a solid choice for ground type too. Yeah. No, if you want to put in like the hunt and the effort to get a Garchomp, absolutely Garchomp. Ground type's a choice like 100%. Gastrodon's good too. But yeah, if you're willing to put in the effort to find a Garchomp and like raise it and train it, absolutely 100%, unquestioningly, unflinchingly, yes. But if not, Groudon, or not Groudon, yeah, get a Groudon. Quagsire, Hippowdon, and Gastrodon are pretty solid. I might get Hippowdon since I'll be choosing Piplup, which I'm still shiny hunting. Ooh. Shiny hunting Piplup alongside us. I'm so late, but hey, yo, Nick, welcome on in. That is the beacon of Nick I'm seeing in my chat. Hey. Don't you worry about it, my guy. I'm just loving seeing you here. Hoping you're having a good morning, getting some rest after what I'm assuming you had another, like 11-hour stream last night. Hope you've been enjoying the game, and get some good rest when you decide to get some today. If we could get Nick's link in the chat as well, which I know he's not gonna like, but I'm sorry. Nick is such an absolute inspiration for me when it comes to YouTube, and just like pushing and just like pursuing it, continuing and everything, and just the kind of creator I want to be. A lot of that is inspired by Nick. Nick is such a phenomenal creator and such a kind guy. If one of my mods could please get Nick's link, it would mean the absolute world to me. Phenomenal guy. Hey man, we beat the game and I did a bunch of post-game stuff. This game has my whole heart. Bro, please, you don't have to do that. Hey, I know. But I'm loving the game. I'm I'm like the absolute slowest person at it ever. I think since it came out, we've streamed, we're going on about 45 hours worth streamed. And I just beat the 4th gym yesterday. I just beat the 4th gym yesterday, which is ridiculous. I'm slowly getting there. I'm hoping maybe by Sunday, like 80 hours in, I'll beat the game. Show all the love to Nick. True. Hey, yo, Chris, welcome on in, my guy. How are you doing? Good morning. So how are you doing? I'm doing solid. Halfway through my work week now. Yeah, halfway through my work week right now, which is cool. My mind and like my thoughts are like super absorbed lately by like BDSP and content, because honestly, since the games came out, that's pretty much all I've been doing is working and BDSP. But yeah, it's all been going good. I'm having a lot of fun with the games, and just really enjoying it. It's like major ambition and push and drive for content I've had again. Because like when I came back from Scotland after visiting Ellie, it was really hard for me to like get back on my feet again, just because I missed her quite a lot. And now that I've finally gotten like in this, you know, I've been kind of realizing a lot like going forward what I want to do with my content, which is super helpful. But yeah. Well, besides, I just, again, realized, I keep on forgetting, I think I'm maybe not even forgetting, I'm blocking it out that my Switch broke last week, and I sold most of my games to get a new one. My Switch broke the day before these games came out, but, yeah, I mean, overall, like, I'm doing pretty good. My friend last night gave me a shiny Lunala on Shield. Yo, Chris, that's what's up. Love to hear that for you, man. Dude, I got Leafeon, but it's nature for special attacking, so you need a mint? Special attacking Leafeon is not the way to go. I cannot believe, right? That you cannot get Eevee in this game. I mean, obviously you can't, not that you can't get Eevee in this game, that you can't get Eevee until post-game. That is so ridiculous to me. What's my favorite Ghost-type Pokemon? Mimikyu. Easily Mimikyu. And, cool thing. I don't know if any of y'all ever watched the official Nintendo YouTube channel. They got a show on there called Nintendo Minutes. And every so often they have on this gal named Yonda Chris, who makes custom amiibos. And before she'd ever like appeared on there, before Sun and Moon even came out, I had actually ordered this. Go full webcam for this. I had actually ordered this custom amiibo Mimikyu that I got. So, oh yeah, no, my favorite ghost type is absolutely Mimikyu. Yeah, no, this is done by Gonda Chris. It's a complete full. Look at that. That's how classic you can tell it is. Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. Definitely one of the cooler pieces I've got. There's been a few times I've been tempted to open it, especially since the most unfortunate thing is it came in and broke, and it's broke in there. So, you need that. As far as I know, that one might be one of a kind. There may be more out there like that one. But that one was handmade for me. But I'm sure you could like easily find some custom amiibos online, or like people who make custom amiibos to make you a Mimikyu one. Yo, Ryza Zin, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Duck Pirates. Can we get some love in the comments for Ryza Zin? Want Leafeon? I was debating about playing Leafeon, but it's not available. I hope your data was able to get saved on SD card. So, the worst thing with like losing my Switch, besides having to buy a new one, is that I lost my 800 plus hours in Pokemon Shield. Pretty much all my other games besides Pokemon, I was able to go over with like cloud save data. But yeah, no, I lost my 800 plus hours on Pokemon Shield, which has like a box and a half of shinies, including my full 4 Tapus shiny, which that's the thing that absolutely kills me the most out of that, is I spent so long getting the 4 Tapu shiny just to lose them all. Also, thank you everybody so much for the 10 likes. Let's get open up on a pack of cards. I just made some fish and potatoes, man. I am in heaven. That sounds delicious, Nick. I wish I could have some. I've wanted fish for years, but I developed an allergy and now I don't want to die. Why's my baby stuck behind? You can't get Gliscor until post-game? That is ridiculous! It's also evil to trainer while you're however. Yes, so for anyone who is in the chat, if you would like a Gengar for your game, let me know. I currently have 2 Haunters trained up to be traded out for people who want Gengars. 50 Mimikyu and Ultra Sun, no shiny. Hey. Wait, I almost said it's a free not available until post-game. Is Tangrowth not available until post-game either? Alright, that's just wild. That's just wild. Let's do a mystery pack. Mostly because I am scheduled to do 2 pack battles here soon. For our new editor for the channel. For those of you who don't know, we do have an editor on the channel now who has officially joined the Duck Pirates. Cody P, our moderator, is upgrading to be an editor on the channel, and so we'll be having some really cool recorded content coming soon. And the first thing that he will be editing for us has been scheduled and should be recorded this week. Hopefully have that out in like a week or 2. Tangrowth is post-game? Ah! Razorfang is post-game. Eviolite. That's just nasty. That's just so nasty. That hurts my heart a lot. It hurts my heart a lot. BDSP has tore through our packs so badly. We went into this weekend, BDSP with 31 packs. After this, I have 4. Hey, nice man, getting an editor is fire. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I've been wanting to pick up an editor for a while. But like I've been very picky about like I wanted to get someone who doesn't currently like really know how to edit but wants to learn how to edit, and I wanted to give someone like that an opportunity to learn how to edit whilst like getting a paid opportunity. And I'm gonna be paying him, like complete transparency, whatever, I don't mind. I'm gonna be paying him, and I'm really happy to give someone who's learning the chance to like earn some money while they're learning. So let's get into this pack. We are starting off with a Mana here. I need to figure out what's going on with my webcam. My second webcam I got here. A Spoink. Phantom. Another mana. Another mana. Jigglypuff. Fire Energy. Yo, Afreen, you missed it. Last night, a Psychic Energy. Last night I guessed Fire Energy, and it was dark, and I came up with this whole reason about how I was actually right. Ow! Yo! Hoopa EX! I am very... I mean, obviously it's really cool this is an EX card, right? But in the one time I've ever really collected Pokemon cards before this was during ORAS set, and this is such a common EX from that set. I remember specifically, I didn't remember that's promo, but yeah, no, it's promo from that set, and I have had so many of this card. I have had so many of this card. But yeah, it's pretty sick. It's a really cool looking card. It is a really cool looking card. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for the 10 likes, letting us open up that pack, hitting that goal. I think the next one we are currently 1 subscriber away from 580, which will be another pack. So if you'd like for us to hit that, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already and share the stream out. So we just gotta do global trade Pokemon IMs over, but yeah, that sucks. Yeah, or like, have someone who is in the post game be able to trade that stuff over. Like, I know Ellie was really hoping that I'd be in post game to trade her an Eevee over to play through with Vaporeon, but she didn't know. No one knew that I would take 45 hours to beat the 4th gym. You know, we wonder how this happened, right? We wonder, Derek, how did you possibly spend so long doing that, right? I have a chart here after I spent 3 hours in the Salacian ruins starting to catch all the unknowns. I was in there for like at least 2 hours doing that. So that is how. When I was young and a noob, I had a Mewtwo EX and I traded for a Gardevoir. Oh no! I feel like I'm having a slight bit of deja vu. I feel like I might have read that already and completely forgot. In which case, I forgot. I apologize. My brain is stuttering so much. You can tell it's like it's the end of the night for me. We're very much nearing the end of the night for me. And there's just been so much hype, so much excitement pushing me on over the edge. Pimp, not this time. Not this time. I feel like I might have missed like 1 or 2, marking off like 1 or 2 resets, but I do not remember, and that's alright. Sabrina's a Psychic type trainer, she's pretty hot. I think I said something right about how, dark is what's there before fire, and fire is afraid of the dark, so it tries to scare it away, so technically fire is right for it being dark, or so. I don't remember. You have a Lugia break, though? Yo, I really want to get, like, one of those cards that come, like, they're, like, sectioned off. Like, you know, like, the full art, like, they have, like, the big one. I lose, like, a Roselia Darkrai one that, like, matches up and it's just, like, 2 halves. Or, like, the ones that are, like, the corner pieces to form, like, one big card. I want to get, like, a full set of one of those. I think that would be really, really neat. And I know they had one with celebrations for Pikachu. I don't remember how many cards they had in it. I think it was 4. I feel like that might be wrong, but I think it was 4. Wouldn't really make sense if there was anything besides 4. So we're gonna go with it's 4. Hey, Piplup's taking even more of a solid lead. I think Piplup's got 10 votes right now if I'm doing my math correctly. Hey, I regret gaming. How's it going? Good morning. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Whew. I'm honestly still also waiting for I'll be very, very shocked if we get the shiny starter before we get the shiny Starly. I'll be extremely surprised. I also find that so funny that you could get that, and like I don't know if it's a common thing in like games that you can get that first like encounter thing, or not the first encounter, but like the very first battle, like the Pokemon in that, if that can be shiny, in which case it's just rough, and it's probably happened it's had to have happened so many times, and I feel so bad. Whew. I feel so bad for anyone that's happened to, and yet, I mean, maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm over here. I'm like, yeah, I'm waiting for it to happen. I'm excited for it to happen. I want the, I want to see that shiny Starly. Rub it in my face that I didn't get it. Rub it in my face. Maybe like, I wonder what's the odds of getting like both of them shiny at the same time. There has to be people who do that. There has to be someone who's like shiny hunting, getting the shiny starter and the shiny Starly at the same time. Or like the shiny for both of them at the same time. The Dialga figure that should arrive tomorrow is now expected to arrive between December 21st and January 2022. Oh my lord! At least that's not tied with your game. If that was tied with your game, I would be raising a fit. I'm surprised it's taken so long for like what just looks like a pretty like regular easy statue to make. Like it seems like it'd be pretty simple to make that. My boyfriend got me a Sobble plush and I named her Naya, and I have a Scorbunny named Kaya. Hey, I love I love Chimnitar, Monflopper, and Inferior Nape. Okay. Chimnitar, Monflopper, and Inferior Nape. Nah, not. Infernape is where it's at. Infernape is where it's at. One of the best starters, period. I don't think you're an Empoleon guy, aren't you, Nick? I don't think you want to hear my my starter opinions. Luckily, Piplop's been getting a lot of love lately here. Cause we let you all decide like the starters every time we do this, and for like all of them, for like the four shiny hunting streams we had of this, before recently, Piplup was getting like one vote, maybe 2 votes the entire time. It's pronounced Naya and Kai. I actually really like Infernape though. Okay, good. We can still vibe. I mean, we could have still vibed before, but like it would have always been something that's in the back of my mind. It would have always been something that was in the back of my mind. Man, Nick doesn't like Infernape. It'd be hard to get over, honestly. Naya. An Empoleon person? A. Derek's like, I thought I liked this beacon guy until today. Guess everything changes. You never know who people truly are. You gotta be careful with people you hang around nowadays. They're just getting sketchier and sketchier as time goes on. I mean, like, you used to be able to trust your neighbor, and now you can't trust a guy you met online to have the same Pokemon opinions on you. The world is just getting to be a worse and worse place every day, honestly. I'm torn apart by the modern reality that we're living in. It is crazy how long of like a boot up this game has. Like I didn't realize it the first time, but like just thinking and sitting down and thinking about the time it takes to get is like 2 minutes. Whew. Or like I guess like someone was saying yesterday that like going the fastest you can go is 1:30. I'm not doing that. I'm not worrying about going that fast. This is relaxing to me. Nie? Nie? Yeah, gotcha. Nie? And, like, it's very much something that doesn't matter in the slightest, but like it's so strange just how long the game takes to boot up. I don't know. That's me being overly critical. It's a little bit of like the late night crankiness of having to sit there and look at a black screen. It's the late night crankiness. Who wants to Nia? In a world where people have terrible Pokemon opinions, one man named Derek will set things straight. I'm here. I think anyone who watches my stream where I like did rank all the Pokemon would probably disagree. I mean I have one Pokemon opinion that's absolutely correct. I understand. I got a firm understanding of the best one in the game right here. Look at that face. Ah! Oh, I love Gloom. I love Gloom. I do not. That's one thing is I don't understand the contest in this game, and I want to so badly, and it's so frustrating to me that I don't. Gloom is pretty underrated. Not gonna lie, Gloom is massively underrated. Gloom is so massively underrated. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's extremely insulting on behalf of all humanity that does not get more placement. I was thinking today, I was watching someone talk about like all the DLC fighters for Smash, and like obviously they're talking about Sora wrapping it up. I was like, imagine how much better of a world we would live in if Gloom was the final fighter for Smash instead of Sora. I mean, it's actually what everyone wanted. Like, any strife and conflict in the world would have immediately been solved. Everyone would have been too absorbed playing Gloom and Smash. Unfortunately, it would have led to some famine, a lot of you know, lost jobs as people just couldn't do anything anymore. They were just too glued to Smash and playing Gloom. You know, electricity eventually went out. And at that point, people were like starting to come back to their senses to realize, like, hey, we gotta do something. We gotta work. We can't just play Gloom and Smash all day. But it was kind of too late at that point. Switches with battery life and you know the game still on it were hoarded and passed around as new currency, and that's just the way the world became, honestly. So maybe it was a good thing they didn't add Gloom to Smash. They probably saw it coming. 2211778A is the code for the contest show. Yo, if y'all in the chat or anyone is wanting to do a contest show, absolutely join I Regret Gaming on that. I haven't had shiny starter since hunt, but it's brutal since the shinies. I haven't had a shiny starter hunt this brutal since shiny the starters of Gen 6. Blissey has shot up like 200 spots my favorite Pokemon list after running in BDSP. I saw you running in BDSP. I was kind of wondering. I was like, I wonder if he's running it because I know you like Blissey and Unite, don't you? Bry, is that the cutest guy alive in my chat? Hello? Is that the cutest guy alive in my chat? I think it is. I see him. But oh, these resets are brutal. They're brutal. It's kind of crazy that like this is what I'm getting into shiny hunting with. I'm like, yo, I'm actually like kind of really enjoying shiny hunting. I'm really vibing with shiny hunting with like one of the worst soft resets there is in the series. Or at least, I don't know if I want to say like soft resets as a whole, because I really don't know. I'm super inexperienced with shiny hunting. One of the worst soft resets for starters in the series, as far as I understand. It's currently almost 6 a.m. I have no idea why I'm awake. Hey, it's almost 9 a.m. or not 9 a.m. It's almost 8 a.m. for me too, and I need to go to bed. I'm gonna be going to bed after stream. But you need to get some sleep, King. You just wanted to see my face. That's what it was. Been ages, males called swine. I've been named Mammal 842 for me. Hey! We still rocking Piplup? We still rocking Piplup here. Yes, please, let's go! I'm excited because like one of my coworkers has been chatting with me at work. He'll chat about like how he's making music and such, and like I'll chat about like YouTube and all that kind of such. And I don't know why. Like last night before he came in, I had like the flash of inspiration. I'm like, why haven't I listened to this dude's music? Like I work with this guy every night. I like this guy quite a lot. Why haven't I listened to his music? So I was like, yo, dude, how do I listen to your music? I was like, are you on Spotify, or like, what can I do, where can I go to listen to your music? And he's not on Spotify or anything yet, but I'm excited. He's gonna be messaging me on Discord some sound files for his songs, and I'm excited to give them a listen this afternoon. Rick Gasly is confused, he keeps hurting himself. Oh no! Canceled the contest show. Maybe this hey, I'd probably be down to do one this afternoon. I'd probably be down to do one this afternoon. I think in the mornings, I kind of just like to stick to, the shiny hunting right now, especially. But, like, in the afternoon, I'm super down to run a contest show. Just pop on in and be like, hey, yo, Derek, you promised me a contest show. Let's get people in it. I'll be like, alright, let's do some contest shows. Let's do it. I'm terrible at them. I don't understand it at all, but I'm down. I'm game. Let's play. Very curious what's next on this list. 2:34. We're 2 hours into this 12-hour top 300 Nintendo songs of all time. Was it? Taking your time. Toad Harbor is very solid. Toad Harbor is very solid. Listen, I know, and like I do a lot of stuff like that that makes like the resets longer. I get distracted very easily, so that really doesn't help it. You know, just the length of it, the continuation, the going on, as you could say, you should say even, maybe. Piplup, come, wait, no, okay, there we go, thank you. Got stuck on no, I mean, I guess that doesn't really matter. Have you ever played a rhythm game? That's what it is. Yeah, no, I understand that part. I understand that part. I love rhythm games. I really, really do. But, like, everything else, like, just literally everything else. I very much understand how to press the button, like, in beats with the rhythm. Ugh. The buttons in beat with the rhythm. And that, but I don't get it. I'm in a place I can't connect to internet, but when I can, anyone want to trade with me in Veilstone City? Yeah, if you can this afternoon while we're live, just let me know and I'd be more than happy to trade with you back and forth, whatever you need. Normally our afternoon streams, I'm pretty open to like be able to do anything, like do trades, do battles, to do like just do whatever, you know. Those are like super vibey, kind of just whatever. So yeah. Anytime you need like a trade or something, just hop in on like one of them and be like, hey yo Derek, can you do this? I'll be like, yeah, absolutely. Let's do it. Let me trade you. Trade me your Machoke and I'll trade it back. I'll give you a Haunter. I got Mysterious. Sometime off stream when I'm not like streaming this 24/7, I need to like hatch up a bunch of like Shining Pearl exclusives, like just to have to be able to trade out. So I'd love to do a stream which is like I want to do like battle and trade streams eventually and just have them sitting around to like easily be able to trade out. Or honestly easily be able to like, I mean, I know I'm gonna get like the Brilliant Diamond exclusive. Probably just get like a couple of boxes of like each one of like the exclusives for each game to easily be able to trade them out to either side. Airtime to make some poppin'. See, that's the other thing. I'm really bad at making the poppins. Every single time I have tried to make a poppin', it's come out as like a burnt black crisp mess, and not good. Which is sad when that happens at work sometimes too. You've been putting two of the same variant? I have. Yo, Just Gus, hello! Welcome on in. We are shiny hunting here. If you'd like to contribute in deciding which one we're picking, there it is. The poll this way. The poll this way. There's one in the chat. Vote in it if you'd like to decide. Piplup has gotten a massive lead. You don't put two of the same variant, all need to be different. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, yeah, no, that alone will help. Because yeah, no, I was doing that. I'm not good at either. First one burnt, second one almost burnt, but yeah, a lot harder than when on the original. I never did it in the original, so I'm not sure what the comparison is. Like, I've played through the original 2.5 times pretty much. I did just one, like, blind normal playthrough on my own. We did all of Cage Lock the 3-way with Brian and Ethan, and we went through the entire game for that. And then the VGC Cage Lock we did with Tyler at the beginning of the year. Spoilers, I won at the 6th gym, so we stopped there. So, yeah, I've never done, like, a full playthrough of these games, which is why, like, I'm super, I mean, I've done a full playthrough, but, like, with them being, like, new, I don't know what I'm trying to explain, but that's why I'm diving, like, so deeply and intricately in. Hawkeye's episodes on Disney Plus? Hey, yo, that's what's up. I'm super excited for Spider-Man coming out next month. I am so excited for Spider-Man coming out next month. Ah, I'm such a big Spider-Man man. I'm such a big Spider-Man guy. I cannot wait. I'm going to the theater as soon as I can. I'm driving to the special theater. 40 minutes away in the city. I'm driving to the city and I'm driving to the theater in the city to Spider-Man. I'm excited. I love Spider-Man. I want to see Spider-Man right now. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to go see Spider-Man. Oh! Wait. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did, but my chair's not leaning back anymore. Oh, I love that. I've been wanting my chair to be locked up again. I haven't been able to find the switch on it. And me freaking out over Spider-Man managed to get it locked again. So we'll take that. Same here for Spider-Man as well. Ah! Oh! Like on a not much lesser scale, but like on a much lesser scale for other people if they care at all, but like a super big scale for me too. Scream 5 comes out in January, and I'm so excited about that. I'm so excited about that. I'm such a horror movie buff. I love horror movies. Scream is my favorite horror movie franchise. Ghostface is my boy and girl sometimes. Whatever they feel like being this time around. They are my people. I love Ghostface. I love Scream. Well, Scream 1 and 4, phenomenal movies. 2, pretty alright. 3, terrible. That's it. The first season of the TV show is really good. Second season's alright. Third season's bad. Like, really bad. And, like, that's my impromptu, like, quick-fire overview review of the Scream series. For anyone who's wondering. I'm kind of sad I missed whatever his event was in Call of Duty. Unless it's still going on. I don't know. But if it's not, I'm sad I missed it. And if it is still going on, I'm probably still gonna miss it. Depending on when it ends. I'd say it's pretty fairly likely I'm gonna miss it again. Well, if it's still live. Not miss it again, but like, if it's still live, that I'm gonna... Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Don't expect me to be able to, like, talk well. I'm a YouTuber. I don't know how to speak. I don't know how to have words come out my jaw. You're honestly kind of expecting too much from me if you think I do. I mean, what do you want? Well, we had very clearly established that y'all wanted me to have the ability to speak, which, like, realistically I should have, but I don't most of the time. I mean, right now it seems to be going pretty well. I love double battles, but I'll admit that the company should at least make a game where it's optional. Yeah, I don't know. I like having them sprinkled in. I really enjoy having them sprinkled in throughout the game. It gives a nice mix-up. I kind of say that I'm kind of neutral if they took out triple battles and rotation battles. They're a bit much. Triple battles were neat, so like I'm kind of sad. Rotation battles I could not care about in the slightest. Does anyone actually care about rotation battles? Bella Pasito? Like, triple battles just makes sense. You can send out 3 Pokemon, but like, you rotate the... What are the Pokemon on like rotating platforms and they just agree, they understand, don't attack the other ones? Like, I don't understand the logistics and mechanics behind rotation battles, honestly. I don't like necessarily dislike rotation battles, but like I'm explicitly neutral on those, I guess. I like triple battles. I really like double battles. I really like singles. Actually, doubles and singles are probably about the same like level for me. Was that a shiny bird? I don't think it was a shiny bird. If it was, the sparkles didn't pop up at the very least. So if it was a shiny bird, it was a glitch shiny bird. Unless I just completely missed the sparkles, which would be super funny, and I'd love someone to rub that in my face, please. I'm asking kindly. Yeah, no, actually, I really hope it was, because I'm actually super into the idea of, like, being wrong, and, like, having it be super memed out. Be like, yeah, no, it's this. And, like, yeah, it's very clearly shown and proven here on tape that you did 20 seconds ago, that it was not, in fact, that. But, pop off, I guess. keep on trying to drive that one in. Keep on trying to make something of that, you know. The birds in this do like kind of look shiny. They're just like slightly more reddish, it seems, than they normally are. Kind of like a russet potato color. Kind of like the skin off of a russet potato. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. It's gonna be a shiny bird eventually. It's gonna be a shiny bird eventually. I have full faith that we're gonna see that on the screen, and I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna respond. I think there's going to be a lot of laughing. I think laughter is going to be the main emotion. There might be some frustration, but I think it will mostly be laughter. Maybe like a slight bit of jubilation and joy is abundant. There's so many opportunities of what can happen. Who truly knows what will happen until it does happen. You know, that's all I have to say about that, which I think is some pretty biting commentary. Insider knowledge, honestly. Should be charging money for that. There's quite a few compilations of shiny hunt fails across YouTube. Is there going to be a Wonder Trade option, or am I just hopeful? As far as I understand, there should be a Wonder Trade in the game later. It's just not at launch for some reason. I mean, it's not because the games are rushed or anything, but it's not in at launch, but should be coming later, from what I understand. Oh yeah, no, there has to be so many. There's so many people that have failed shinies. That's like my biggest fear is like looking away to respond to chat or something, and then the shiny popping up, and I just want to die. Like mainly, or, like the shiny popping up, and I'm not looking. I just go through the motions to reset. Especially on like such a long reset for a hunt like this is up. That's all I have to say about that is up. Yeah, I was very nearly gonna do a Wonderlock, a hardcore Wonderlock for this game when it came out, but then I found out that Wonder Trading wasn't at launch, and I just cringed a lot. But I'm kind of glad it's not, because like if it was, I might not have just done like the full like deep dive playthrough I'm doing now that I'm really enjoying. That's like super vibe time. Super mega vibe time. And we won't be doing that. So, hey, yo, shoutouts to there not being Wonder Trade, I guess. Big shouts to there not being Wonder Trade, I guess, at the start. Though I'm very excited for when it does come, because I really still want to do like a hardcore Wonderlock. I think that'd be fun. Maybe just saying you're gonna Wonderlock. Maybe just a Wonderlock, take it a bit simple. I don't know, I'll see how I'm feeling like when the time comes for it. How easy I'm wanting to go on myself. Or how much torture I feel inclined to bear. Who will know, honestly? I'm certainly not the person who does. I mean, I'll be the person who's there. Killed to 12 different shiny Pokemon across lots of gen games over my years of hunting. Oh, that sounds so painful. That sounds so painful. The only shinies I've like really done. I went for a shiny Alolan Vulpix in Sun and Moon when those first came out. Got it. Did a lot. I did some shiny hunting for Audino a lot in Oras. Didn't get it. Hunted for all the Tapus and did like quite a lot of Dynamax adventures. Hundreds of hours of Dynamax adventures in Sword and Shield. By reclaiming them, you get them all. Christmas music is driving you insane. Yo, Christmas music is driving me insane too. I can't. I'm not a Christmas music person. I really am not a Christmas music person. They've started playing it on the radio at work, and I want to bang my head against the wall. I really do. Every time I hear it, I just want to bash my head into a wall. I'm like, no! Stop playing this. Just no more Christmas music at all. I'm not vibing with Refugee Camp from Xenoblade. There we go. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. I can listen to this. I can vibe with this. Alright, we're gonna be cracking down. We're gonna be cracking down. It's not even Christmas Fest. It's not even Thanksgiving yet. Like, I get it. Thanksgiving's in 2 days. It's the day after tomorrow. But, like, You know? Everybody hates holidays and I love Halloween. Mom starts playing it November 1st. Oh, that's so disgusting. That's so disgusting. I'm not a Christmas person. I'm not a holidays person. I'm Scrooge, Grinch, whatever you want to say. I don't really care. I'm not a holidays person. Like, yay, oh no, they're neat, whatever. Oh, yay! I mean, I love the holidays. They're such a great time. I look forward to them every year. Like, I'm soon as they're past, I just got a calendar up, counting the days away until they come back. This boy going, oh boy, gee golly, boy gee willikers, I can't wait for Christmas to be here again. January 12th? Nah, that's too late. It's too late away from having to wait a long time for Christmas. Oh, I struggled with that. My brain is like starting to very quickly shut down right now. It's starting to very quickly. What music is this? This is the Ordon Ranch from Zelda Twilight Princess. Also, welcome on in, Mario RPGs fan. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you're having a solid day. At least a very solid start to your day, you know? Piplup has 65% of the vote. You didn't want Super Mario RPG soundtrack? Yeah, we're just listening through a medley, a different mix of all over Nintendo music right now. Yo, Thanksgiving break? Hey, yo, that's what's up. That is what's up. Love to hear that for you. Love to hear that for you. That's the one thing like I genuinely miss a lot about school is like having breaks, like summer break, winter break, Thanksgiving break, like all these different breaks throughout the year. It's just like a little period you just don't have to do anything, that you're guaranteed, or at least like a break from school. It's really nice, and like just the idea of getting a break from like work for like a week or like a month and not have to worry about it. It sounds really nice, and I like my job quite a lot. I do, but like the idea of just being able to have a month off from it, and like imagine like in the like being an adult case, imagine like realistically like you'd have to still get paid, but just the idea of that, oh, it's so nice. I almost just reset it without even going into the game. I'm doing good. Clearly I'm doing great here. Top of the line type boyo here, present and accounted for, ready for duty. You like Chimchar? Yeah, I'm a Chimchar fan. Chimchar's we went through with our main playthrough of the game. Noni! But the people have spoken this morning and they love Chimchar. They love Chimchar. With all their heart and soul. What's in the suitcase? Clint, what's in the briefcase? Clint, Piplup, Penguin, Little Man. Hello, Starly. What's our little man looking like? Little man specifically looks like he's lacking any special colors. Specifically looked like he was lacking any special colors. I mean, I like Christmas, also don't want to see me give bad vibe to others, but at the same time it can be a bit too much. Plus I like my peaceful, chill, quiet days. It's just a lot, it really is. Yo, thank you everybody so much for the 13 likes. It's my favorite number, so I always appreciate it. Thank you all when we hit it. But that means you're only 7 likes away from opening up another pack of Pokemon cards, 1 subscriber away from 580, which will be up another pack of cards, and $10 worth of donos, though there is never any pressure to donate. Just you being here chilling, chatting is more than enough, and you're great for that. I appreciate ya. But yeah, no, it's really overwhelming, and like there's just so many situations, right, where it's like you're around people all the time, or around other people all the time, around people all the time, all the time, all the time, all the time, and like it feels like kind of not like having any break necessarily, and that can be so draining, and like, you know, that like the end of the year between Thanksgiving and Christmas, having like, and like even throwing Halloween in there, but like having so many like big events back to back to back, I feel like especially like introverted people is so terribly draining. Like even me as a rather extroverted person, it's draining. It is so draining. And that's coming from a guy who's been streaming like 8 or 9 hours a day for the past 5 days, on top of working. It's exhausting. Like, just having so many events, being around so many people, especially, like, as a case where you don't get to see your family all that often. Like, it's nice getting to see them, but, like, in a case where, like, you don't know them all that super well, which, like, in a way is sad to some people, that's just the reality. That's just how life is sometimes, you know? But, like, it can be so draining. And, like, I always love the holidays. I love getting to see my family. It's about the only time of year I get to see my family, so I'm always really excited. But, like, that doesn't mean I'm like absolutely drained by the end of it. I'm absolutely drained by the end of it. Alright, pull on up, save file. Open on up. Pull on up to the club. Fight me. Fight me. Yeah, hope y'all don't mind my eye. I had a Andes in my little candy bowl off to the side and I wanted it. Alright, what's this looking like, boyo? What's in store for us in this briefcase? Hey, is there any pretty colors? Or are we gonna look at the same old bland ones that are pretty much the exact same colors, but I don't want to talk about that because it sparkles and it makes me feel good and I'll get justification and verification on Twitter. Shiny! I even did a whole song for you. What do you want from me? I did a whole song for this Piplup, and it didn't think that, like, oh yeah, maybe this is the time to be shiny. I was happy when my starter Tim Char is females. The odds are low for female starters as they are. Yeah, the starters, like, yeah, the odds for, like, female starters are, like, drastically lower than male starters for some reason. And I don't fully get it. I wanted my other Andes Mint. I hope you enjoyed that close-up of my eye and nose. Andes Mints are like an incredibly addictive drug for me. Yo, Brian, good morning, my guy. How are you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How's it rolling? Hope you're having a good day today. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you. I'm a bit groggy, and the tiredness and the sleepiness is very, very quickly catching up with me right now. Oh. I've honestly been running myself ragged. I have. Maybe we might not go up to. I was thinking about going up to 275, and we may not go to 275. May wrap this up a bit sooner because I'm honestly tired. I just want to lay down. I do. And like we're gonna be back. And like honestly, that just means we'll probably be back later, or we'll be back. We'll be back sooner than expected and for longer than expected. Since we all know if I lay down, I'm gonna pass out. That's just who I am. That's just how I am in the winter. And pretty shortly after I wake up, I'm gonna want to go live again. I don't know, but there's another part of me that's like, Derek, just keep on pushing. Don't get discouraged, because that's what's happening, is you're getting discouraged. You don't have anything you have to be up for today. I have 2, possibly 3 things that are going to be scheduled for all of this week. Besides the work, I have 2, wait, no. Yeah. I don't know, okay, so I have Thursdays, like Thanksgiving, so I got plans for that. And for our fans out there who don't enjoy the BDSP content as much, who are here for like our Smash and Mario Kart 8, not that you'd necessarily be at this stream right now, Thanksgiving, we're going to be doing about a 4 to 6 hour stream. We'll be playing each for at least like 2 to 3 hours, which is going to be fun, so make sure you stop on by on Thursday. I'm going to be doing Thanksgiving with my family, so after that, probably go like a bit late of a night. It'll be fun. That might stick closer to like our typical stream time, like 6 o'clock. So I think we're getting together at 3, and could probably go there for like 2.5 hours. Stay there from like 3 to 5, 3 to 5:30. Give me a good time to spend with them. Then come back here and do that. Females are valued more, I guess, but I wish the odds were like at least in the 40% range. I just realized I just had a brain blast. Is it possible that the reason why female odds are higher, especially for starters, is because Pokemon are breeded off the female? So like the female starters are the only ones that can like reproduce, essentially. Not reproduce. Y'all know what I mean. That can produce more starters. So like they make the starters that can produce more starters more rare. Would that make sense? I don't know. That's probably not it. It's probably just making up a reason for something that has no reason, like a lot of decisions they make. But it's a thought. It would make sense to make the ones that like give you the opportunity to like have more starters more rare. And like in a contextual sense, if the females of starters are more rare than the males, that would make sense for like a drastically like reduced species size. Maybe. I don't know. I might just be talking out my butt here a bit, which is probably what's happening, but like it's an interesting theory. Excuse me. It's an interesting theory. Probably gonna do this soft reset, pop myself up into 255, then run to the restroom real quick. Why is Piplup getting love? Hey yo, good morning, Ethan. Piplup's getting a lot of love. Piplup is getting a lot of love. Chimchar ain't getting nothing. Chimchar ain't getting nothing right now. How are you doing today, my guy? Also, Brian, if you're still here, this feels like the exact opposite of what we normally do, but check your Discord DMs when you got a chance, my guy. I appreciate you. You're valid. You're great. But you should check your Discord DMs when you got a chance. Piplup! Pingin! Pingin, come here! Listen, I did a whole song for one. You're not getting anything special right now. I'm doing the potty dance. You can't see it, but I did a song for the other one. You gotta dance, so I mean, that's something at least. That's something at least, I guess. I mean, you could say like, yo, while he was waiting on me, his legs were bouncing, he was doing the potty dance. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna go to the bathroom now. I don't know why I was still sitting there. I was just sitting there vibing out. Ah! I stepped on my wheel. Okay, get us back in this. Get us back in this. Get us back in here. Let's continue. Let's push on. It's 8:20. Whew. Whew. Where are we at now? What music are we listening to at the moment? Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Ooh, City Trail's good. I was like, give me something with a bit more oomph. Give me something with a bit more oomph, please. Let me get that mucho gusto. The mucho gusto, mucho gusto. No, I do want you. I want you on my team. I want you to join me. Join me on my quest to like get any one of you shiny. Like I'm not gonna have any attachment to any of you unless you're shiny. And like that's the only value you will have to me. You will have value to me after that. I'll highly treasure and cherish you. But it's only because you're shiny. Unless you have like perfect IVs and EVs and something or another like that. But like unless you got that, about the only reason I'll love and cherish you is because you're shiny. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying, honestly. I mean, we're out here. We're winning. I mean, we're not winning. Who am I kidding to say we're winning? We're certainly not losing. We're like just in a state of existing. You know, you don't always have to either be winning or losing in life. Sometimes you're just there. You're just a thing, ethereal, I guess. Yeah, I think we're gonna go to like 565. I think 565 might be what we're looking at. Yo, thank you everybody so much for the 15 likes. I appreciate y'all quite a lot. Hey, Ethan, I'll fight you. Jeremy, yo, Jeremy knows what's up. Jeremy's speaking the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. What did I just get? Why did I just get that notification now? Why did I just get that notification now? The notification just went off. Yo, Nick! How's it going? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, hey, yo, thank you everybody so much for the 15 likes. 5 away from 20 and another pack of cards. 1 subscriber away from 580 and another pack of cards and $10. As well away. There is never any pressure to donate. It's just an option that's there. Just you chilling, chatting, everything here is more than enough, and I appreciate ya. You know Kitsukai from Beacon and Nick? Kitsukai is great. Kitsukai is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I may be a bit biased in this. I mean, I'll admit that. I'll admit that. But I won't admit that I could be wrong, because I can't be wrong. Kitsukai is just amazing. Kitsukai is great. That's simply how it is. I'm laying down the law with that statement. You know, like we've said before, when it comes to ties, I'm judge, jury, executioner. That's not all I'm judge, jury, and executioner for. Hey, welcome on back, Afreen. I mean, nothing much. We're at 257 now. We're probably gonna go for a bit longer, maybe about 8 more resets, and then call her a night. I'm gonna go to bed. It's gonna be a good time. Scientific? No, no. Your mom is insane. Tell your mom it's scientifically proven she's a lunatic. All compliments, affection, and gratitude is welcome, and I appreciate them all. Hey, my man. My man. Yeah, your mom is scientifically proven to be a lunatic. And she's dangerous. She must be watched. That's all I'm saying. You never know when she's gonna fly off the handle. Candy canes can be sharpened into shivs. Bottles of eggnog can be smashed. Like the serrated edge on tape can be like gently jabbed, like eh. That stuff could probably be bad if it got in your eye. Like eggnog can be poured in eyes and it would be great. Hey, yo, Owen, how's it going? Everybody's popping on in now, seeing a lot of faces, a lot of cool people I like. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good morning. Hope you're having a good morning, my dude. I'm doing pretty solid. We're probably gonna go for about like 6 or 7 more resets. Then I'm gonna hop off and go to bed. I'm looking forward to that. I mean, I'm not fully necessarily tired right now. The same thing happened yesterday. Where I'm like, yo, we're just gonna go until 75, and then we're gonna call it. We're just going to 175, and then we're gonna call it. And then I went to 175, and I was about to call it, and we went to 200 instead. I don't think that same thing's gonna happen today. I don't think it's gonna happen today, though. It could. Except it would be, instead of going to 265, we go to 275. But, I don't know. No, because you know this would be so much easier with Platinum, like you wouldn't have to replay that intro, but with the professor, over and over again. Yeah, from what I understand and what I've heard, this is a very long soft reset. And like, I don't really have a metric to go off of. It feels very long to me. I don't have a metric to go off of. It's the only soft reset I've only personally done. But it is very long. It's long to get back into the game. Holy crap. What's up? What's up? What are we crapping the holiest of craps at? Well, Cynthia, but plotting revenge. Yo, I believe in you. You got this. You got this. You got the fire of the warrior in you. You got the fire of the warrior burning deep inside you. You will come back against Cynthia, and you will trounce her. You will demolish her, grind her beneath your heel into the dust. Like a sunflower. I'm in love with you too much. Once again, just thinking about Spider-Man. Spider-Man is out next month. Yes. Yes. New Spider-Man can't come soon enough. You gotta love yourself a new Spider-Man. It's coming out in a month. I haven't seen the second trailer yet. Somehow, I'll see it eventually. I'm not in any rush to watch it. Like I'm not too fussed about it. But I know everyone's flipping right now because spoilers for the second trailer. If you haven't seen it, avoided spoilers. Blah blah whatever. Sandman? No, Electro. You could see Electro just get punched by like an invisible fist, or just like he gets clearly punched, but there's nothing there. And everyone's like, oh, they edited out one of the Spider-Mans. Getting Pokemon earlier than I did. If you're struggling with the Garchomp, my personal advice would be do enough damage to the first move to bring her to Healing Rage. The Eye of the Tiger, dude. Hey, so on our walls we have little reminders for our employees, and I can't think of the last one. Give me an idea. It was the lizard. It's a lizard. Me and Cody at work have been repeating a lot, like whenever we're having like moments of conflict and strife, like trying to figure out what we should do. We just ask ourselves, what would Fortnite Jonesy do? And we think about what Fortnite Jonesy would do, and we come to a reasonable and rational decision based on our Lord and Savior, Fortnite Jonesy. So, probably what would Fortnite Jonesy do? WWFJD. What would Fortnite Jonesy do? Yeah. WWFJD. What would Fortnite Jonesy do? And that'll help. Rising up, back on the streets. Got my guts, got my guts for glory. And now I'm back on the street, just a man and his will to survive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the will of the fire, rising up to the challenge of our rivals. And the last known survivor of the will of the fight, and he picks the piplup, let it be shiny. It's not gonna be shiny. It's really not gonna be shiny. I hate to, yeah, no, it's not shiny. both the times I've dedicated song, like musical performances to these Pokemon, they don't shine for me. I'm feeling very underappreciated here. I'm feeling like my craft ain't living up. Check Snapchat. Oh, I love that, Brian. I love that. I love that so much. That's everything to me. That is everything to me. That gives me life, honestly. Like, the moments I'm struggling, I'm just gonna think about that picture. It reminds me of my favorite. Yo! We hit 580 subscribers! Thank you, everyone, so much for subscribing. Welcome on into the Duck Pirates. That's going to be another pack of Pokemon cards. And 20 away from 600. Whew. Whew. Oh my god, that's insane. That's insane. Huh, I'm singing. Hey, glad you enjoyed it. Glad you enjoyed it. I have 26 green statues, but only 15 of those are in my base. You fit 15 statues? Does your base expand when you go to the post game? I'm assuming then? Because, like, there's no way I could fit 15 statues into mine right now. Dr. Day, you know what Spider-Man trailer you're talking about? I saw that on the Emergency Awesome channel. They point out lots of Marvel Easter eggs in movies and shows in the MCU. Yeah, I can't remember what I saw. Hold on. What was I saw that was talking about? I can't remember what I saw that was talking about it. It honestly might have just been someone talking about it on Twitter. But thank you so much for 580 subscribers, everyone. I appreciate you quite a lot. It's going to be opening up this pack of cards. If there's an energy in here, what type do y'all think it's going to be? I'm feeling Psychic type energy. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking a Psychic type energy right here. But we do have a Grimer. A Grimer. Dwebble. Pikachu. Ooh, that's a cool tentacle art. I like having Janine in the background. Electric. Hey, that's a old electric card. That's an old electric card. Salandit. Honage. Persian. Perugly. Sizzlipede. Galarian Farfetch'd. Oh, that Vulpix is so cute. They're cleaning their face. They're cleaning their face. Energy Switch and a Crushing Hammer. No rare anything in that pack, but that's a-okay. Alright, life goes on. We continue. Again, thank you everybody so much for 580 subscribers. We're currently 3 likes away from opening up a pack. $10 donos, never required or anything. Always appreciated. And 10 more subscribers will be another pack of cards. So if you haven't yet, please make sure you do hit that like button, subscribe. Sorry. I am taking. I've been responding my phone a lot on stream lately. Part of me feels bad about it. Part of me doesn't care. Part of me that feels bad about it is like the entertainer in me, because like the time I'm answering my phone is time I'm clearly not entertaining. But like me and Ellie have had very little time to talk recently, just due to like me being super busy with BDSPs, her being super busy with uni. It's her final year of school and everything, so. Like even just texting has been a bit rough up on time. So any chance I get, I see that little notification while before streaming, I'll be like, okay, like I'll respond to her after streaming, no biggie. I'm like, nah, I see it, I'm like, nah, I'm gonna respond to her now. Like I want to take the chance I got to be able to talk to my gal. Donos are always Afreen, no. The base can hold 18 statues, but you have to find the right guy underground to expand your base. So I don't know if you can before Elite Four or post game. Oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha. Like I said, maybe, hopefully post game by this time next week, but you never know. You never know. Not this one. Not this Piplup. Yeah. So want a commune with the bees? No, because it's just that's not the culture we want to promote. It's not the culture we want to promote. I just like having y'all around. It's very nice having y'all around. If anyone ever feels like, hey yo Derek, I appreciate you. I appreciate the work you put in. Here's a $5. I'm like, hey, cool, I'll take the $5. You know, if someone's like Steve, an absolute just insane legend of kindness, he's like, hey yo Derek, a year? Here's a hundo bomb. You're great. Congratulations on a year. Or if, you know, we just want to chill and chat and just vibe and talk and show appreciation that way, hitting the like button, sharing the stream, it's all great. It's all good. Never want anyone to feel like they gotta feel pressure. pressured. I don't want anyone to ever feel pressured to like go beyond their comfort zone, especially in like a monetary sense. You know, I don't know. Well, I do know, but like that's as far as my statement goes. That's like my official statement. Cue me up on the microphone cue cards, you know. Like I had to get prepped by a team of what are they? Performance experts. I don't know what they're called, but there's like there are people who like train you to be on camera. I can't remember what they're called, but I had to get trained by like a team of them for like 3 weeks to be able to give that performance for that canned response. Honestly, I'm kidding. For legal reasons, I have to say I'm kidding, but also just personal reasons, I have to say I'm kidding. That's fair, but pressuring people is fun. What else should we pressure? Drinking water, because we all know you haven't drank enough today. Get a glass. Let's be real. Let's be honest with each other. We all need some more Wawa in our systems. We all need some more Wawa in our systems, circulating through our veins, keeping our bodies going. You're like 512% water, so if you don't put water back in to replace the water that you pee out, you're gonna have a hard time. Your body's really not gonna like it, I promise. I haven't had to personally experience like the side effects of that, except from being hungover, but I know your body won't like it, so drink some water, punk. Do it! Just... No, I'm not finishing that. Do you want me to finish that? I feel like that'd be too satisfying if I finished that. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. I feel like that'd be setting like a really bad precedent, honestly, of something. I don't know what necessarily that precedent would be, but it would be a precedent of something. So, unfortunately, I'm not gonna finish it. And now that like I've kind of gotten over the urge for it, I'm feeling a lot better. So, oh, there's still a part of me that wants to. Wait, what was? Oh, I forgot what it was now. Oh, whatever. Oh no, I remember what it is. No, it's not doing. Nah. I'm letting my dreams be dreams. Yo, and this is the last soft reset here. I wasn't even paying attention to where we're at. Let's load it on in the game. Cross our fingers extra tight. We're gonna go on a nice powerful raid. Before we go on a nice and powerful raid, see who else is crazy enough to be live at this early time we got right now. Who we raiding? I haven't checked out yet. I'll take a look who's alive after the soft reset. Take a look at who's live after this. Maybe I need to like stop feeling bad for Piplup. Piplup really ain't tanking it in the polls anymore. Piplup led such like a solid and continuous lead during today's stream, it's not even funny. Who we're rating? Also, it's 2:23 p.m. for me. Who knows? But I'm sure there's someone. Oh, there's absolutely someone. There's absolutely someone. I know of one person that was live. I saw that. Where are we dropping? Where are we going? Who might still be alive? I want to take a Ganda just in case they're not. I don't want to say anything out of turn. Piplup, this is your last chance for this morning. What are we looking like? Come at me with something good. Or is my testament of not getting the shiny this morning gonna hold true? It is gonna hold true, and that is a-okay. Alright. That is 265 soft resets in. Boop. Hey. And now we'll be going and sending a nice and powerful raid on over someone's way. Let's see who's live right now. Let's send a nice and powerful raid on over to Izzy Real, who is also shiny hunting for the starters right now. They are going for Turtwig. They're currently at 740 resets, so quite a lot further than us, and can certainly use some Duck Duck Derek love from the Duck Duck Pirates to push him on over and just give him some inspiration. Motivate him to keep on going. It's hard. We know from personal experience it's hard to keep on going with these resets. Thank you everyone so much for watching. We will be live later again tonight. Realistically, I guess probably about 5 p.m. would be my guess. I don't know. I'm not setting an alarm or anything. Just letting myself sleep. Well, I will be live when I wake up, but that's just me, my guesstimate on time. So, I will see ya later. See you there, and come on over to Is He Real With Me. Thank you everyone so much, and